गीता ते कुरान। ओ मेरी जान मेरी गीता ते कुरान। ओ तुझको कभी ना भुलाएंगे हम तो बिया, तू जो बुलाइयो रे आएंगे हम तो बिया। तेरिया मैं तेरिया मैं तेरिया मैं तेरिया तेरिया, उठ गया नींदा वींदा उठ गया मेरिया मैं तेरिया। ओ मेरी जान मेरी गीता ते कुरान। ओ मेरी जान मेरी गीता ते कुरान। तू जिंदा ते जिंदा जुनून मेरा सोनिया, तुझे ही तो ढूंढे सुकून मेरा सोनिया। तेरे बिना चलदा नहीं है एक दिन भी, बड़ा बेशर्म है खून मेरा सोनिया। ओ मेरी जान मेरी गीता ते कुरान।
Alrighty. Welcome everyone. Namaste. Jai Janendra. Welcome. I, Ashutosh, welcome you all on behalf of Goyals and Acharyas, of course. That's me. And today we are here to legalize this marriage. Rikhav told me that he needs this girl, and I said, let's make it legal before you get Minal. So now is the time and chance for me to officiate this wedding, and I got some powers for tonight. I can legally make them, announce them husband and wife. So I'll start with prayer, which is a Swasti Vachan, which is meant for world peace and also the successful completion of this event, the successful married life, what we wish for them. So I'll start with that, and then we'll do the official wedding, and that's how it'll go. So Om Swastina Indro Vradrashavaha Swastina Pusho Vishwavedaha Swastina Raksho Arishta Nemihi Swastino Brahaspatir Dadhatu Om Shanti. So I'll go a little bit in Hindi, and then when we are eating and having fun, I'll explain what I mean, and then I'll go a little bit in English. So आज हमने सुबह मीनल और रिखव का वैदिक परंपराओं से विवाह देखा, और इस शाम मंगल बेला में, इस शाम की इस मंगल बेला में हम आज इस विवाह को एक लीगल रूप देने जा रहे हैं। आज सुबह हमने देखा कि मीनल और रिखव 7 फेरे लेकर सदा के लिए एक दूसरे के हो गए। मज़े की बात ये थी और है कि कहीं 4 फेरे लिए जाते हैं, कहीं 7 और कहीं सप्तपदी, लेकिन सबका मीनिंग एक है कि जहाँ रहो खुश रहो और जैसे रहो मज़े में रहो, राइट। और मैंने एक बात पे और गौर किया कि विवाह की ज़रूरत क्या है। मैंने पूछा रिखव और मीनल से, वाई डू वी नीड टू गेट मैरिड? बिकॉज अगर प्रेम को विवाह कहते हैं, लव, डू यू वांट टू डू मैरिज बिकॉज यू आर इन लव? You don't need to do that. You can still live together happily ever after, but no. So then, क्या आकर्षण, which is the attraction? Do you want to get married just because you have an attraction? No. I think again, you don't need to be married for that. Then किसी को पसंद आने को विवाह कहते हैं? I don't think so. तो विवाह क्या है? किसी के साथ किसी भी स्थिति, परिस्थिति, मनस्थिति में जीवन का निर्वाह जब आप कर सकते हैं तो उसको विवाह कहते हैं। So I think आज मीनल और रिखव I'll explain that later.
Now's your time for the Google Translate.
What that meant was, true, you get wedded when you decide to live with that person in any situation, with any condition, and any circumstances. That's when you want to get wedded, not because of just love, just attraction, or just liking.
And I think that's too much of philosophy and gyan and our Vedic traditions, everything. So now let's talk about some fun. So we often talk about living conscious life, and when consciousness comes, that's where the problems are, right? All the who's, why not, why not, we're going to do this, if not, then why not? So all sorts of questions come from that angle, right? So what we can do to cut the story short? Cut the story short is one human universal agenda, which is live your life happily ever after. And we are here today to officiate this wedding, and now I will take one by one, ask both of you if you both are okay, and I'll get you the mic. Yeah.
So Minal, as we took the steps earlier today, it's not just a tradition, but it's an intention. As Ashutosh Bhai also said, it's not only for tradition, it's an intention. So each fera we took was a quiet promise of a little bit of care, courage and compassion for a lifetime worth of journey. So today I stand here beside you, and I don't just see you as a love of my life, but I see you as a best friend, the greatest teammate, and a partner in every true sense. I vow to build a life where we grow, not just professionally or personally, but spiritually, emotionally, and as a family. I promise to cherish not only what we build together, but also the families, the tradition that shape us. To lead with gratitude and to build a family where values guide us and love anchors us. So where family means more than a shared name or a street address. It means shared values, shared time, and shared efforts. I promise to be your emotional home, where your happiness matters as we walk towards the harmony and health. I promise to support your dreams as if they were my own, and to keep learning with you, evolving with you, and so that we grow together, not just older, but wiser, closer, and more grounded. I vow to choose you again and again, not because of habit, but with heart. To walk beside you, not just in moments of celebration, but in the quiet, ordinary days, and feel where the real love grows. So Minal, I found you not just as a life partner, but as a sacred bond, a reflection of values I hold dearest: friendship, compassion, respect, and a life rooted in the family. So this is not just the end of the ceremony, this is just the beginning of a lifetime.
Three cheers for ChatGPT.
But अभी you need it for saying yes के लिए लगेगा, पर मैं दे दूँगा दोबारा.
I don't know how to top that. I think ChatGPT gave me the same vows. Absolutely, Gemini. Rikhav, when I first saw you walking towards me at Lookout Farm, I felt something I couldn't explain. You hadn't even spoken yet, and I already felt calm, curious, and completely drawn to you. By the end of that first date, after hours of effortless conversation and being politely kicked out of the farm, I knew something special had begun. Before I met you, I had a checklist in my head, very detailed, very type A. I wanted compatibility on all big fronts, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, family wise, health, finance, you name it. I honestly didn't think I'd find it all of that in one person. But then you came calm, steady, kind, hilarious, all in one package. You are an incredible person, incredible listener, and you notice the small things, like how the sound of your phone vibrating disturbed me, and you turned it off without me even asking. You showered me with thoughtful notes and gifts. You planned the most beautiful movie worthy proposal in Dubai, and that made me feel like at the top of the Burj Khalifa. You truly make me feel like a queen. You enrich my life. You know what I mean? Internal joke. So today, I vow to you to embrace your way of arranging the dishwasher eventually, to laugh when things are easy and hold your hand tighter when they're not, to hug you and express my love to you every single day, to stay cool and even if our to-do list grows into a novel, to take care of our bodies now so that we can dance harder in our 80s, to vow to be for life your best friend, girlfriend, lover, wife, and future mother of our kids. I vow to build a life filled with warmth, tradition, adventure, and kindness. To celebrate the big gestures and never forget the power of small ones. And from a very personal space, I always believed that food was my first love, truly. But then I met you, and somehow you managed to take that top spot in my heart. And now I'm marrying you twice in a day, and I give you my heart, my loyalty, and a lifetime supply of love, laughter, and delicious food. And this is something for all my Kachi people. तो साथे मुझो जीवन सुंदर सफर बने वंगो. That means with you, my love, my life will become a beautiful journey.
Okay. So, Rikhav, little more time because dar ke aage jeet hai, dadar ke aage seat hai. Do you, Rikhav, take Minal to be your lawful wedded spouse, to love, honor, and cherish from this day forward?
I do.
Thank you. Minal, do you take Rikhav to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, honor, and cherish from this day forward?
Absolutely, I do.
So now, by the power vested in me by the state of Massachusetts, I pronounce Minal and Rikhav, husband and wife, Shiv and Shakti. Hooray! Oh. You may kiss the bride.
So, thank you, Rikhav and Minal. Please take your seats. They are our guest of honor, clearly. And we have some performances today. So, before we get started, I'll explain momentarily. The way we normally do is we have something called Sangeet, which is, Sangeet means music, literally. But we do this one day before the wedding, where all the family members, they come together in small groups, they choose songs to represent their love for the couple, right? So it's more of like if me and our shoe girls, we intentionally pick songs that tells a story and we dance. So we're going to do that today because we believe that we all are extended family and we wanted to do this together. So we're going to get started in a few, just getting the music and things ready, and then we'll have some dance performances. Once that's done, we'll have DJ and dinner. Alright? But nobody stops you from having food, which is already out there. So you are welcome to go get some while we are getting things prepared. And please feed yourself because you will have to be on the dance floor after that.
Firstly, I was instructed that I should start with introducing myself. So my name's Mohit. I'll be calling all the performers on and hosting the show this evening for you guys. There are 3 reasons that I've been approved to do this gig. I have just gotten this gig yesterday. Okay? Yes. And there are 3 reasons I got it. Bittu Didi, Monica Didi, sorry, my bad. I only know you as Bittu Didi.
Yeah, we all know her as Bittu Didi.
Yeah. So, Monica Didi has promised me $20. That's the first reason. Second, I was the only cousin with 2 sheets of paper on which I could write my stuff down. And the third is that in my family, I am the king of fun. Wherever I am, exactly. Wherever I am, fun begins there. Yes. So I know she's already told you guys what the occasion is, what the ceremony is, but I'll quickly tell you what it is. We're here for an occasion called Sangeet. Now, it might only mean music, but it means a lot more. It means that it's time to let go of your inhibitions. It means that it's time to let go of that feeling that holds you from tapping your feet when you hear good music. It's time to let go of all of that and just have fun, because all the rituals and customs that we're forced to follow, that we have to follow, are now done. And now we're here to sing and dance, because that is literally what we do. Like, any occasion that we celebrate is incomplete without singing and dancing and making noise. Like these guys are making here. Awesome. Yes. One thing that I really need to mention, because this was stressed on a lot and I'll lose $10 if I don't say this, is that these people, everyone that you're sitting here, you're not a random set of people. These are all people that Minal Di, Monica Di, Rikhav, Ashu Jeej, who have their life over here. They love you guys, they want you to be a part of it, and you are it. You are all the people that matter. So I hope that feels good. And that means everyone has to dance tonight. Okay. Can we begin with the first performance? Awesome. So the first performance is the group of friends. Now this is originally Monica Di and Ashu Jeej's friends, but I have just come to know how they know Minal Di yesterday. So Minal Di apparently met them a bit after they were friends, already friends with Monica Di and Ashu Jeej. But apparently she was instantly adopted. So she has now become the little sister of that entire group. And as far as I know Minal Di, that makes her the life of that group. 100%. So, please welcome on stage. I'm going to start with the beautiful ladies. Please welcome on stage Sonia, Pooja, Rashmi Di, Yagnik Bhai, Arup Bhai, Chetan Bhai, and their 4 cute little puppies, Arav, Ashka, Inu, and Riya.
तेरे माथे झूमर झमके तेरे कानों वाली झमके है तेरे हाथों कंगना झमके तेरे पैरों पायल झमके है नैनों से बोले रब्बा रब्बा, मैं डोले रब्बा रब्बा, अमृत घोले रब्बा रब्बा, तू सोनिया चितबाग में सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे, everybody sing सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे, चितबाग में सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे, everybody sing सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे. मैं डालू डाल पे भंगड़ा तू भी गिद्दा वाले चलेगा रंग जमा दे हमके बने सभी मत वाले बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती चाहिए हेलो हेलो तुम मुझे लगाई येलो येलो कंट्रोल करो मेरे भाई
Kill, instant kill. Guys, you won't believe it. Actually, you might believe it. But they have basically practiced this in a day. A day. Exactly, a day. There's few things you can do as well in a day. And this is one of them. So the next ones. Love you too. Awesome. So the next ones I've been instructed are the bridesmaids. But my bad, I should say the sexy bridesmaids. Because that's what they are. I'm sure all the guys have noticed that, but I had to mention it. Like, I had to stress it in. Okay? But I don't know if you guys know this, but Minal is great at breaking herself. Okay? She falls off 15 feet rock climbing, breaks her ankle. She jumps off running cars, gets concussions. But the one person, the two people who've always been there to take care of her and repair her and make sure her spirits are on fire all the time are these two people. Yeah. When they all met in Chicago and instantly fell in love. So this dance basically is going to signify that. So cue in some music, please.
चाहता है दिल चाहता है चाहता है कभी न बीते चमकीले मीठी मीठी सी मुनिया सर पे डाले हैं ये चुनिया क्यों हाँ क्यों हो सोनी सोनी सी कुड़ी नो मौज में रहने देना दुनिया क्यों हाँ दुनिया क्यों है कितनी शानदार कुड़ी ये कर देगी कमाल इसे झूमने दे अपनी बीत दे कुड़ी नो मचने दे मचने दे आज लगाने दे ठुमके हाँ झुमके कुड़ी नो नचने दे हाँ नचने दे सारे विक्रम झटके बन ठन के कुड़ी नो नचने दे
Stop it, not here, not here. Don't kiss each other here. Off stage, all kissing happens off stage. Awesome. So this next guy, I don't even know where to start. So, he's the only other guy that's getting paid to be here and do this performance other than me. Everyone here who you see working, everyone is volunteering. He's the only other dude who's getting paid and more than any of us, which is surprising because he has to only do this for 2 minutes. But Earth calls Minal Ashi. I'm sorry, I'll take it slow. But he calls her Minal Ashi. She's actually his Masi. He's supposed to say Minal Masi, but because he's so little, he was little when he was little, he couldn't say it. So all he could say is Ashi, and now it's just stuck. And since today and forever, now you're gonna be Minal Ashi. And everyone in our family who's gonna be a Masi is now gonna be an Ashi. So that's just a thing now. We're just taking it ahead from here. So apparently, Rikhav, you're here because Earth approved you. And I know this for a fact, that Earth is the one person who has the highest standards in this family. We all just wanted it to happen. He wanted it to be the right person. So you have him to thank. Okay? So instead of wasting more time, I'm gonna move on to the most fun performance this evening, guys. Please give it up.
Guardo che non si mi quita.
Different caliber हमसे मस्ती सीधा पप्पी तेरे आंसू पर हम गेम रखते मुट्ठी में जादूगर आए बाजीगर मैं बाजीगर सबसे अलग सबसे रफ्ती different caliber हमसे मस्ती सीधा पप्पी तेरे आंसू पर
Meenal, this is your wedding gift. Yeah, from all of us, this is your wedding gift, and I know you cannot get a better gift than this. I know it. I want this to be my wedding gift. I need at least like 5 tracks. Oh, no. I'll be Manuashi, please. Okay, awesome. So let's move on. Okay, the next on this list are the cousins, and I've just been told. I see faces who might know what that relationship looks like. But Betuti just told me a crazy thing yesterday that I can't kind of digest. But is that people don't really get the meaning of cousins as it is in our family. Like we are kind of a different relationship when it comes to cousins. We might not always be in touch because who gives a But sorry. That's my $10 gone. Now I'm down to 0. But we are like Avengers Assemble, you know. One person has to be in trouble and everyone comes together. So today she's in trouble and we're here. Anyway, so nothing is gonna top this performance this evening, okay? Because I am one of the cousins, firstly. Second, you know, everyone has a family WhatsApp group, which we try to leave, but we can't, right? But our family group is called Family All Over the World, because my family's plan is world domination. We know that. And that's why each person has been placed on a different continent just to make sure when... Okay, I control myself there. When shit hits the ceiling, we need one person everywhere. So, me and Prene cover Canada, that you guys know as the 51st state. Or you guys might want to know as the 51st state. Mrudul Didi over here, who's my sister, covers all of Asia for us, so she's got that covered. Our sister Ria is in Sweden, so she has Europe covered. And our cousin Nikhil, who's not here right now, but he'll dance for you later anyway. He has the West Coast covered of the States. So we're everywhere, and again, nothing's gonna top this. we know, our specimens are on stage. Before I could announce it, because obviously moms will tell you what to do, right? Like, they are here way before being announced. Okay, so these are our moms, by the way. I don't hear an applause. That's our moms! This is our moms, we take this seriously. They'll beat us if you don't applaud. Okay, awesome. So anyway, the thing is that now you have to be ready for the tears, because our mothers cry, our mothers make us cry, and our mothers make our fathers cry when they beat us. So everyone's gonna cry. Then the last thing is, I wrote this with Minal. All we do, all we have ever done, all we do now, and all we will ever do will be for them. And nobody else. Sorry, Rikhav. But it'll be sorry to my wife, it'll be sorry to everyone else. This is it. So, awesome, please enjoy. That is truly the way, Mahi way.
So good evening, guys. How's the Josh? Good. So as he mentioned that our cousins have the world domination, we cousins believe in dominating in one place. So most of the cousins, like wherever you go, you would find someone like from mom's side, father's side. So you have to do things outside of where we are, just to not have the adults know what we keep doing. But yeah, there's a fun video like all the cousins that grew up together, and these are the cousins, like we do not have first cousin, second cousin, these are like family to us. And like in the highs and lows that I've seen in my life, Rikhav has seen in our lives, and for our elders, these cousins have always stood as pillar. So they have a short video out there explaining how the married life is, because most of the cousins are all married and Rikhav is the last one to get married. So everyone are going to advise them what you should do so that you can save your ass. So that's the theme of the video, and most of these couples have a lot of experience, so please trust them what they say.
And they are all in India right now, so they couldn't come in person, so this is the moments that we are sharing with them over here.
Just one more thing. These guys are pro dancers, but to make an event successful you need dancing, and well, you need memories. This will give you a good memory.
A few moments later.
लव स्टोरी तो अभी शुरू हुई है, ड्रामा गारंटीड है भाई।
बट जब तक लाइफ में मिठास है तब तक कोई टेंशन नहीं है। एंड वैसे भी Gala boys are known for spoiling their girls, so good luck and we are passing on the baton to you.
थोड़ा मोशन सिकनेस रहेगा, लेकिन जो कैप्टन है ये याद रखना, पर जीपीएस हमेशा मीनल के हाथ में रहेगा।
As Pranav said, life is a long journey. कभी बैलेंस जाएगा, कभी ब्रेक लगेगा और कभी सुपर फास्ट जाएगा, कभी कभी पेट्रोल खत्म भी हो जाएगा, लेकिन तुम दोनों के हाइब्रिड प्यार से लाइफ चलेगी। और याद रखना, कितना भी रोलर कोस्टर हो, जिंदगी जीपीएस से नहीं दिल से चलती है।
मैरिड लाइफ, अब तू हंसने से पहले 100 दफा सोचेगा, हंसी भी तिनका तिनका निकलेगी और छोटी छोटी बातों पे तेरी भी सकेगी और उसकी भी सकेगी। जो भी करना है एक बात हमेशा याद रखना, मीनल का ईगो कभी हर्ट नको करना।
Get ready. शादी means daily. ये बाथरूम का फ्लोर फिर से गीला क्यों है? Do you think I've put on weight? Plus full time AC on off की fight. ठंड लग रही है versus गर्मी हो रही है. But it also means having someone to open jars, hold your hands, massage your shoulders, watch Friends, even when one of you wants to watch Narcos. It's messy, magical, and totally worth it. So excited for both of you.
होना था वो हो गया, अब करना क्या है?
सॉरी बोल।
सॉरी?
हाँ सॉरी बोल।
अच्छा सॉरी।
अच्छा सॉरी नहीं, सीधा सॉरी बोल, सीधा।
सॉरी, दिल से।
So Rikhav, this one was for you. गलती हो या ना हो, सॉरी तो बोलना है, मीनल के मूड को रोज संभालना है।
तो शादी में जीतेगा वही रिखव भाई जो सॉरी मेरी जान में समझेगा अपनी भलाई, क्योंकि all the best guys, congratulations and we'll see you soon and have super fun and best of luck for your new journey.
मॉर्निंग, मैं कब से बात करने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ, क्या कर रहे हो? इनकी बात जुबान पे आ ही जाती है।
Rikhav and Minal, we are very happy and we both wish you a very happy and prosperous journey ahead. Get ready to experience the most beautiful chapter of your life ahead. And remember, wife hai, so life hai.
Fruits. नाश्ता. ड्राई फ्रूट्स. देख भाई, सेवा करेगा तो मेवा मिलेगा, मेवा खाएंगे तो प्यार का मेवा भी मिलेगा।
Wishing you a very happy and beautiful journey ahead. We are very happy to see you to get together and wishing you a very happy married life.
Minal, welcome to the tribe.
Siddharth, can you read a story to Samarth?
Marriage is all about letting go of the small things. Minal, अब तुम्हारा पेशेंस ही तुम्हारा सुपर पावर है. Happy married life.
This video for every male out here is you have to say sorry first. You have to always keep the wife's tummy full, and no matter whatever you do, like it's always your fault. So I think these are the 3 takeaways that I get from the video. But yeah, moving on, I would like to call our cousins, few of them that are dominating in the US as well. But yeah, for a dance, and what the story depicts is Rikhav's entire love story, like his entire journey of finding a life partner, scanning through a lot of profiles, none of them working, and then Minal coming in his life. So yeah, please enjoy all of this. I know it's not going to make a lot of sense for a lot of people, but yeah, your applause is going to push us up. So yeah.
Hear that?
And 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hi everyone, this is Rikhav-Minal's story and this is how it all begins.
जिसे ढूंढता हूँ मैं हर कहीं जो कभी मिली मुझे है नहीं मुझे जिसके प्यार पर हो यकीन वो लड़की है कहाँ जिसे सिर्फ मुझसे ही प्यार हो जो ये कहने को भी तैयार हो सुनो तुम ही मेरे दिलदार हो वो लड़की है कहाँ
इससे क्या हुआ भाई सब ठीक है ना अरे यार ये वाला बायोडेटा भी नहीं जमा कब मिलेगी रे
अरे भाई तू इतना सज के जा कहाँ रहा है आज?
बस आज तो दिल की बात बोलने वाला ही हूँ बस हाँ कर दे वे
हाँ कब तक जवानी छुपाओगी रानी छुपाओगी रानी कमारों को कितना सताओगी रानी कभी तो किसी की दुल्हनिया बनोगी मुझसे शादी करोगी मुझसे शादी करोगी मुझसे शादी करोगी मुझसे शादी करोगी
पार्श्व આ રિખાભાઈને શું થયું છે જરા જો તો
अरे भाई क्या बात है, उसने क्या बोला?
उसने हाँ बोल दिया रे। अब तो बस डायरेक्ट शादी।
ये तो फंस गया, अब तो शादी होके रहेगी।
तेरा सोना सोना सोन तेरी पायल छन छना छन ऐसे छन के करते सबको घायल कह रहा आंखों का काजल इश्क में जीना मरना शाबा शाबा आखियां से 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 शाबा शाबा
If the earlier group practiced since the day we practiced just 15 minutes ago. So yeah.
Guys, these are lies. These are lies. I saw them. Yeah, the one who wasn't coordinating was 5 minutes ago. Okay. That was amazing, guys. And guess what? That was a great way of involving people who can't make it. Like, people always look for ways, right? Like, how should we become a part? How should we apologize? What should we do to still be relevant on the day and be remembered? He's already picking her stuff. Okay, awesome. So let's move on to the next performance. So basically, next is our dads. Next is our chachus and Ashujij, who's also our dad slash chachu slash elder brother slash mama slash like Ashi, Mashi, everything. So I'll like just for a second. I hate making things serious, but I have to say this. So the one person who we would give anything for to be here, unfortunately was taken away from us way too soon. And we have missed him every occasion that we have celebrated in this family. We have missed the absence of... I know, I was just going to come to that. I was just going to say that I am named after him. So I know Didi that you miss him a lot, but guess what? You all have one father. She has 3. So she wins. So our next performance is Anand Chachu and Ashujij. Oh, sorry, that's a prop. That's a prop, sorry.
सर जो तेरा टकराए क्या दिल डूबा जाए आजा प्यारे पास हमारे काहे घबराए अपनी तो जैसे तैसे थोड़ी ऐसे to the right. All my ladies and my mans and my mans and all my ladies. All my ladies and my mans and my mans and all my ladies.
जोर का झटका हाय जोरों से लगा, हाँ लगा। शादी बन गई उम्र कैद की सजा, हाँ सजा।
ये है उदासी, जान की प्यासी, जग से तुम ले लो फांसी।
लाखों दुखों की होती है ये वजह, हाँ वजह। जोर का झटका हाय जोरों से लगा, हाँ लगा।
This is it. This said it. Like even like nothing disrupts our fun. You know, like even if the song stops, we will keep dancing. They actually didn't do this, but that's literally what we do. If the song stops for whatever reason, you know, sometimes the DJ sucks. It's okay. I'm done joking. But we just continue and we just yell out the words and we just continue. That's literally the rule of our household. But Jeet, you killed it. You killed it. You killed it. Mamu, you killed it. Okay, awesome. So we'll move on to the next performance. So next is, now I look at her looking at me, she's waiting. Because Monica Didi in our family is always in the middle of all the attention. She loves it. Oh my God. Dude, Monica Didi lives for it. They're like, I don't want the $20. I don't want the $20. Let me speak. Anyway, so Bitudi and Ashujit are our most entertaining elder siblings that we could have ever gotten, really. And I know their bond. Like every summer vacation, we used to basically just go to where they were and spend the time with them. And I know if I knew any two people who are like inseparable or who will fight in front of you but have the strongest bond, like we knew it. You know, we knew you guys used to argue all the time. But we knew it that none of us can make any difference to it because they're gonna make up immediately. And we used to love that about you. And so I wanna say this. Like every elder sibling, whoever has an elder sibling knows this. Your elder sibling, and especially if you have an elder sister, like elder brothers, they're the worst. Or $10 gaya. But I know one thing is that Dee is her second mom, Dee is her best friend, and Dee is her first sister. And Dee will always be the #1 person of her life. And I just know that. I don't know why. I just know that. She's the maker of all of this. We all have come together over here because of them. They have made all of this happen. I know that. It's all of us. It's all of us. Yes, it is. It is me. I made it happen.
All of us following them.
Awesome. I know one thing, that they are extremely protective, extremely possessive about her, but they're the first ones to bully her. And I've seen this firsthand. Both of them bully her hard. And guess what? See, she can't wait. She can't wait. I know her. Okay, awesome. Cue in the music. Bittuji, it's all yours. I am letting her go because if she's here, then there's no need of me. Yeah, she'll take over. Okay, it's extremely sad. Like, I have really bad news for you, but this is our last performance. That's coming. I know. Don't worry. After this, we all get to dance together. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Good job. Awesome. So the last performance is obviously then, the Dula and Dula. But I have something to say here because I found out something yesterday. I didn't know that Chicago and Boston are have a rivalry going. Is it?
Boston Red Sox versus Cubs.
Oh yeah. She literally has a mehndi of the Red Sox on her hand. Yes. That's how important Red Sox are to her. His name is in that mehndi too, but you can't find that. You will try and you won't be able to find it. But that Red Sox logo is right there. And guys, there's another occasion after this at the stadium. Awesome. So I didn't know that there's a rivalry, but guess what? The cities, the towns in India where they're from also have a rivalry going. She's from Pune and he is from Mumbai. And Punekars have a thing against Mumbaikars. They can't, something's in there. They just, exactly, Bombay does rock! Yes, I spent 10 years in Bombay rocks. Pune, I can't say it. I have only 10 bucks left now, so I can only use one more word. Awesome. So, and guess what? The provinces, the states they're from, provinces from anyone who's from Canada is probably no one, but they're from these two states called Maharashtra and Rajasthan, and there's always a thing between them too. Sorry, Gujarat, my bad. We are from Rajasthan, technically. Yeah. And they have this rivalry going too. And the fact that now they had to come from two rival cities kind of makes sense. It's like coming a full circle. Hopefully, there will be no rivalry after this. But we can only hope. That's a good hope. That's a hard hope. These people who are married for a lot of years will tell you that's a strong hope. Guess what now? We don't know what their song is. They love us so much that they haven't cared to tell us anything. We don't know what the song they're going to perform on. We don't know where they're going for their honeymoon. We don't know the location of the hotel they're going to tonight. Basically, and I'll use my last 10 bucks bit to basically we don't know shit. But I know that this performance is going to kill it. So let's see that.
It's a match.
तेरा ध्यान किधर है तेरा हीरो तेरा ध्यान किधर है तेरा हीरो इधर है तेरा ध्यान किधर है तेरा हीरो इधर है तो
mobile number? What is your smile number? Can we have private party? What is your private number? कहाँ से तू आती है डार्लिंग कहाँ को तू जाती है आके जाके ऐसे क्यों दिल को तड़पाती है
Hey Rikhav, I'm coming to Boston. Let's meet.
किस डिस्को में जाए किसी होटल में खाए हो किसी डिस्को में जाए किसी होटल में खाए कोई देख लेना हमें यहाँ कहीं घूम के आए चलो कृष्ण राय चलो कृष्ण राय चलो कृष्ण राय साहब चलो कृष्ण राय चलो कृष्ण राय चलो कृष्ण राय साहब
Hi Minal, on your way to India, let's meet in Dubai. I have got it all figured out.
जिगर दा दिला तू तनु
you for not telling us anything. Now we want to know the other two things right after this.
Those are top secret. No one else knows. Even Minal doesn't know.
Oh shit. Okay, awesome. I know it's crazy, but that was the last performance. Okay? And I need you guys to really applaud all the effort that was put in today by all these people. I hope it was worth the $100 I lost.
But DM for orders.
Oh, done. Yes, please.
I'm the manager.
Oh. See? Awesome. So, thank you so much for seeing all these. We are a family of high appreciation but lowest effort. That's why we only practiced for a day, but we need like a lot of applause. That's just how we work. Thank you so much. And as usual, as every evening in our family has to end, Bittu Didi has some instructions. Oh, sorry, Monica Didi has some instructions.
Thank you. Now that everybody knows what's another name I have, the dance floor is ready for your feet. The couple is ready for your wishes. Dinner is ready for your tummy. And there is a table out there where there are Jenga blocks. Please write your wishes on those Jenga blocks so they can play and remember you every single day. There are favors on the table as well. So whenever you do leave, which we will have to eventually, but not so soon because I do need to get each one of you captured in that camera dancing.
That's never happening. You guys are trapped in here with us.
But please take a favor for family when you leave. And thank you so much for being a part of this wonderful celebration.